Hey everybody, Merry Christmas 2021. How are yous? Happy New Year 7 days from now. I'm not going to make a video for that. Hey, listen, last year I did Coffee Cup Chronicles from January 1st till I don't even know July. All my coffee cups this year. I'm going to do something a little different starting in January. But I felt that I needed to make a video tonight, and I spent Christmas Day here at the house, just me and my bird Clyde and my fish in the fish tank. Nice quiet Christmas day. Had my neighbor had given me a dish called lazy pierogies. That was pretty good. I put some more Polish sausage in it, actually fresh Polish sausage that I cooked up earlier, venison that I had made. Last night, Christmas Eve, I was invited down to my son's house with my daughter-in-law Sharon and my grandkids Charlotte and Liam. They both play violin, by the way. Liam's coming along pretty good. Charlotte's doing real well. And she knows I like bluegrass, and I asked her to play a fiddle tune for me, and she did. It's great stuff. Cotton Eye Joe she played, and she played it well. And, of course, they made name tags for everybody. That's me. Grandpa Go-Go. I got that name years ago. My other grandkids, from my eldest, they have a family celebration every year. Thanksgiving, Christmas, 4th of July, big picnic in the backyard. And for years, most 4th of Julys, almost every Thanksgiving, and a couple Christmases, have made it home for that celebration. 20 plus years. So the reason I'm making this video is not only is this going to be recorded forever, so my kids can look back, my grandkids, whatever, but this is mainly for all you folks that have got family and you haven't seen or not around. You know, every family's different. Every family's got their black sheep. Every family's got squabbles. I mean, our family's no different. This does not. But this COVID thing has got everybody separated. You know, the chances of getting COVID are slim in the first place. And if you do get it, it's a 99.17% survival rate now. So, you know, and what are we on now? Omicron? Funny thing on TV, they don't report anybody getting the Delta variant anymore or the original COVID-19 anymore. What happened to it? Did it just go away? So listen, the reason I want to tell you about this. 4 years ago, I flew out to my younger brother's house in Tri-Cities, Washington. We drove over to Seattle to see my older brother, Bill, who was in a VA hospital fighting bone marrow cancer. We got to only see him at the hotel he was staying at and only in the lobby when we weren't allowed to go to the room, infections and stuff, and I get that. So, anyway, we got to see him 2 different days for about an hour each time. And then, you know, I celebrated Christmas and stuff with Dan and Rain and Johan, and then I flew home. In March, my brother Bill passed away. Unexpectedly. Not to him and his wife, Marianne, because they knew, but they didn't tell their kids and didn't tell anybody else that his cancer came back. So 3 years ago, I'm at this Christmas celebration, family, and I get this phone call from my younger brother, Dan, who's still in Washington State. He asked me where I was, and I told him. He said, well, you need to get home. He said, Micah got out. Micah was my boxer. He was what was left of my heart. And he didn't make it. So I had to go home and take care of my beloved Micah. 2 years ago, I ordered a candle from an American company that makes fragrances in dog scents. Yeah, I know it's a gimmick, but it's a nice candle. So this evening, and I promised myself from now on every year that I was going to burn this candle, his candle, for at least an hour every year, because it was just about this time that Dan called and told me about it. No, they caught me going down the thruway. They caught me going through the toll booth at 43 miles an hour. Yeah, because I got a warning in the mail shortly thereafter. But here's what I want to tell you. This is family up here. This is my mom and dad, and all family, present and past. I still get contacted by family from relatives from before, from marriage, and friends. See, the reason I'm bringing this up and the reason I'm sitting here today is because I didn't get an invite to the Christmas celebration I've been coming up to for 20 years. Well, Thanksgiving for 20 years and the Christmas one for the last couple of years. Why? I'm not vaccinated. You know, Dan, my brother, shared with me this morning something that they just had a Carnival cruise ship. You had to be vaxxed or negative tested within 3 days of getting on board that ship. 800 and some passengers. You know, that ship come back, they got refused at one of the ports of entry because 20 or 30 of them have COVID. You know, folks, it's going to happen. You're going to either get it or not get it. You're either going to survive or not survive. But to separate families, our leadership in this country telling everybody you shouldn't be large gatherings. You know, you could get it going to the store. The mask, please, give me a break. That's my choice. It's my choice not to be vaxxed. Just like it's a woman's choice if she wants to have an abortion. I don't agree with it, but. So, this evening, and from here on out, I want you all to think about that. You never know when somebody's not going to be here the next day. I have a poem down on my wall called Today. If anybody would like a copy of it, I'll post it in the next posting on Facebook, where I'm going to post this. I want people to know and stop treating people. This country is being separated and divided over many, many issues, and COVID. And it's ridiculous. Shouldn't be happening. Just shouldn't be happening. But I'll end on a good note. What Christmas is all about. Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed the day. I have. It's because I have a different frame of mind. So to all of those who have family that has passed on, we have the memories. Just remember, you can't make those memories unless you make them. Merry Christmas.